Hey one and all, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. Right, so in the last episode we got the yellow key as Juno, and that's pretty much all we did in the last video in the spawn ship, because I wanted to make that a little bit of a short video. So in this episode we are going to go to Goldwood and do some things in here, because there is some stuff in Goldwood we've missed, like tribals and things. So we're gonna go ahead and pretty much clear this area out with the tribals as Juno, and get some things here as Juno too, some weapons. Because there is a weapon here that I want to pick up, and it's a very handy weapon in collecting heads. So that'll help me increase my head count by a bit if I want to go ahead and collect some heads. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Right, so if you remember, in this huge open room here, there was a yellow key door, right? Well, that's the door we need to go into. Because, well, this is pretty much the reason, the whole entire reason why I went to the spawn ship first. So I could get the yellow key as Juno and come in here and do this. Because there is other yellow key doors, obviously, in the game. There's one in the SS Anubis that I need to go ahead and clear out. There's one in here, Goldwood, obviously, which I'm now doing now, so... Yeah, you get out of here. Get out of here! I don't want to be dealing with your rockets, because I got rockets coming straight back at you, my friend. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because you're an ice cream, my friend. Because you're an ice cream, my friend. Oh, we got ourselves a shuriken! Yay! Right, this is one of the coolest looking weapons in the game, I think, anyway, because you get. I mean, shurikens are generally awesome anyway, but basically what these are used for is cutting off aliens' heads, and once you cut their heads off you can easily go ahead and retain them once you cut them off. So it basically saves you having to blow them up with grenades, or blow them up with tri-rockets, or killing them with a machine gun just to collect their heads. It's a nice, easy, not so messy death. So you won't be exploding aliens with this thing. Right, so there's nothing in the area with the fish food. We pretty much cleared that area out. We'll have to go back in that room as Juno, no, Lupus and Vela, because I need to go get the fish food for those two. And there's also a little thing at the bottom of that lake where the fish are, inside the area where you get the fish food. So I'll have to go in there as Vela, right down to the bottom of that lake to get that one collectible. Right, so let's give our shurikens a try, why don't we? Yeah, let's show off our shurikens. Hey, where'd that go? Seriously? Yeah, because sometimes your shurikens don't necessarily work all the time. They are an accurate weapon at some times. Sometimes they can be accurate, sometimes they can't be. But once you finish the level, it will show that it's your most accurate weapon. I'm not sure if it's more accurate than the sniper rifle, because the sniper rifle is also pretty accurate. And that's exactly what I'm going to use now to take care of this guy on top of this tree. So, say goodbye, my friend. And the reason why we haven't got all the tribals in this area in particular is because there was one door I didn't go to at the beginning of the LP, which is a door that I should have gone into, or could have gone into, at the very beginning of the game, but I didn't want to, because I thought there was like some things in there that I couldn't do. But it turns out I can go in there and I can get everything in there at this. Well, I obviously can now because I've got all the upgrades and stuff, so nothing will be stopping me from doing things in there that I can't do. So go ahead and do that now. And also, now that we have the tri-rockets, we can blast out these doors in these houses. And what inside the houses are a bunch of Mizar tokens and things. So we get a bunch of Mizar tokens. And there's also one of Tosh's machines in there, so you can restock on health and restock on ammunition, which is probably what I'll most benefit from, because in this tunnel we will be approaching shortly, we'll have a bunch of these alien drones in it. And it would be most wise to stock up on all of your ammunition and things before you go rambling on in there and getting your ass killed. But the good thing is that this room right here provides you with so much Mythide tokens. So yay! Collect to your heart's content. Shop till you drop. I don't get that saying, shop till you drop. Shop till you drop what? Like, shop till you drop your shopping bags? Shop till you drop dead on the floor from exhaustion of walking around a shop for 5 hours? Like, who would walk around a shop for 5 hours? Chuck Norris. I mean, he has the energy of, I don't know. He has the energy of a bright star, because a bright star has a lot of energy. Because a star can stay alive for almost, well, it can stay alive for billions of years, and then eventually it'll expand and expand and then explode, and then it implodes and causes, well, a supernova is when it collapses in it. No, a black hole is caused when a supernova collapses on itself and implodes, I think, or explodes, I'm not sure. I think it implodes on itself, like it goes in and it causes a black hole. Yeah, that's how they're caused. Like, because basically a black hole is just the remains of a dead star. I don't know, I'm very into science and stuff, like all that stuff, like all the planets and things and stars and how many light years it would take to get to certain galaxies and how many different galaxies have been discovered. You know, I do a lot of research on that stuff, so well, recently I've been doing a lot of research on Mount Everest. I've been looking up some stuff on that recently, and I read about the 1996 Mount Everest disaster. That was kind of sad, actually, reading about that. Like, if you read it, like, there's like this one part in it where this guy's been out there for hours in this huge, massive storm, because basically the disaster of 1996 on Mount Everest was when a storm blew over, and these poor guys were out there during midnight in the pitch black of darkness. Like, they couldn't see anything but like the snow coming towards them. They suffered from frostbite. Yeah, they suffered from frostbite, and they suffered from all sorts of things. Like, some of them fell off cliffs and things, fell off like really high falls. But it seems, and there's this one part in it where this guy was calling his wife, I think, and saying, sleep well, sleep tight, my sweetheart, or something like that, and then like a few days later he died. No, not a few days later, he died the next day. Well, they found him dead the next day. Because basically the storm just occurred on one night in May 1996. And sad, very sad. Like, there are some really horrible stories about Mount Everest, like how many... There's not recently... Well, recently, there was a huge disaster on Mount Everest in 2014, in April, when a bunch of Sherpas got killed by an avalanche. Like, an avalanche collapsed on all these Sherpas, killed 12 of them. But in the 1996 Mount Everest disaster, I think 11 people died on this expedition to try and climb Everest. But I don't know why they were climbing it at midnight in a storm like that, because most times, like, you know, Mount Everest is usually closed off by people because of the storms and stuff. Like, there's only certain times of the year you can climb these mountains because of the weather can be very extreme. And that's why they close off these routes to get to the top, because there are certain routes you can take to get to the top of these mountains, and some routes are easier than others, and some methods are easier than others. So that's why they close off these routes, because of the weather. because if the weather's bad, you're obviously going to be in a very difficult situation in trying to climb to the top. But yeah, it's just, I just think it's really sad that happened, that many people's lives have been taken away just from trying to achieve their dreams, because they die knowing, well, some people, well, they do put their life on the line knowing that they could die, but they really want to try and achieve this dream of trying to climb the world's highest mountain. But apparently K2, which is the second highest mountain in the world, is like a lot more difficult to climb than Everest, and that's why not many people have climbed it as Everest. More people have climbed Everest than K2. So yeah, right. Yeah, there's nothing in this area in particular I want to go and look for right now, so we're gonna leave this area and go down here and pretty much go through the rest of the level and leave, because there's not much else left for us to do here. There is a Floyd mission, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'll do that later on in the game. Because for now I just want to get out of here, and I might go to, well, next I might play as someone else, like Vela, do some things with Vela. But I think I've been recording for a bit too long now, so I'm going to probably make this the last episode of this recording session and call it a day, because I've still got to record another 3, and my ears are kind of starting to hurt now. Sadly. And it is starting to lag a bit, so, you know, like, Mario Galaxy takes a lot quicker, it takes it a lot faster for it to lag, but this, I can at least get like 6 videos out of this LP before it starts lagging, whereas Mario Galaxy, it just, I don't know, Galaxy just seems to not like me for some weird reason. Well, now it's not lagging, maybe it was just that one little bit, I don't know. It's not lagging anymore. Stranger than fiction. I'll get your tri-rockets out here, get rid of this guy in one fail swoop. Hold still. What, that didn't make you... Oh, wait, okay. I was like, what? That didn't make you explode? That should have made you explode, dude. Oh, there's one more hiding from me somewhere. Well, come out wherever you are, my friend. You'll probably be hiding around here somewhere. I don't know. Is there any tribals in this area that I particularly missed? Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, we better hurry up, because there really isn't that much left of this level anyway, so hopefully we can make it to... I don't think we actually will make it off to the takeoff pad, because we've only got like a minute left to do this, sadly. But at least I can save it, and then before I start the recording tomorrow... well, no, I'm not going to be recording this tomorrow, I'll probably be recording Galaxy tomorrow. That's if I'm in the mood to set everything up. If I'm not, then I mean, I've already got Galaxy videos on my desktop anyway, so I got 4 of them actually, which is surprising. Yeah, I got 4 of those to upload, so I'll pretty much get all those uploaded. Well, no, I won't get all of those uploaded today. What the hell, dude? I need my machine gun out. What the hell are you doing? I was like switching from my grenades and stuff. I didn't really want my grenades. Right, so yeah, I'm going to end off the video here and continue on the next episode. So on the next episode of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini, we pretty much leave Goldwood and progress on further. Probably starting off the level as Vela. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you on the next video, and goodbye.